Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to be taking a look at Euro US dollar. Going to be pointing out some key areas to watch going into this trading week, and also going to discuss whether Euro dollar could actually advance a little bit higher. Now we're starting to see a little bit more of the risk off sentiment fade, market move back into risk on. This has basically been off the back of Russia calling their troops back and suggesting that the troops along the border have now finished their training exercises and will be returning back to their bases. This saw a lot of risk on back in the market, and the market moved into a more positive tone. That saw the US dollar sell off. So wanted to see if there was any opportunities around, and Euro US dollar is naturally a market that I like to look at in times where the dollar could start to weaken slightly. So looking at price right now, I've got the daily time frame and the H4 time frame up. We can see that today's price action has been quite strong. We've had a fairly strong rejection off the open. We did get a slight drop down, slight gap in here. Price quickly filled the gap, and now we're trading back towards 113.63, which is actually a very interesting level. If we just take a look at the H4, what I've pointed out here are a few volume based levels. Now the volume level a couple of weeks ago, or the point of control of a couple of weeks ago, was around about 112.92, where price has come into that section and rejected. And we start to see a push back to the upside now. What's going to be interesting is if price can break above 113.65. The reason being is because this is actually a low volume area. Okay, now typically when price comes into low volume areas, they can move very quickly through that, which is why you saw quite a large bearish candlestick break through it. So what we could be anticipating is if price was to trade back above this low volume area in here, we could assume that price is going to trade within the next area of value, which is this sort of area just through here, and the point of control of the area above this low volume zone is 114.32. So this could be an area that price is going to come and retest for any kind of rejection. So that is also the point of control of last week. So if we look at that, we can put POC here. That is the point of control. We have the low volume area. Okay, this was a high volume area, or slash point of control of 2 weeks ago previously. So what we want to see is if price can basically trade within this area here where there's been a lot of trading in the past. So I think what we could be looking for is if price was to trade above 113.65, look for the price to reject back into this area, and if we to get kind of bullish price action around this low volume area after trading back within volumes, we could see a push towards the point of control at 114.32. If we blast through the point of control, then last week's high could be of interest for the market, especially if this risk on sentiment and the tensions between Russia and Ukraine slowly start to dissipate. You know, we could still see some upside. Now the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson did come out and said, despite Putin coming out and saying that he's reduced the troops across the border and things like that, he still is concerned. So there is still a slight uncertainty there, but at the moment it's looking like we could still see a break to the upside here for euro. Alternatively, we could reject this low volume area, come back to that high volume area and trade within this sort of area here. So just be aware that we could get a little bit of a bounce as well. So thanks for watching this video update. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more of our trading content, and I will speak to you in the next video.